What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Zeta and Omicron. We are here at Mount Press, the snowy mountain of snow, and last time we actually made it here and inside of here where we can find some Team Olympus grunts creeping about, but as you guys saw at the end of last episode, my game actually crashed and I had to redo a bunch of stuff that basically didn't save. So I don't know exactly how it crashed. I think it was probably just my recording software messed up. Either way, I finally did all of that, which is why there wasn't an episode for a couple of days, because I just was really annoyed with it. So it took me a little bit to actually get back up to this area. I also went ahead and took on the rest of the Team Olympus grunts here. So now we can head all the way over here to where the nurse is, and thankfully we do not have to battle all of these Team Olympus grunts here, because I was thinking earlier when I saw all these guys, I was like, man, I do not want to battle all these guys, but thankfully they don't want to battle us. They know that we would probably win anyway. So yeah, the last episode kind of ended abruptly, which really sucks because I think we were literally at the ending of this place. Yep, we already have the two bosses, but he has such little faith in us. It's prejudiced. Man, I cannot read. Prejudiced and unfair. It's just some words look like other words, and I guess since I'm trying to also read fast, I end up filling in the blank, basically. That tends to happen a lot. It's not really like I think an uncommon thing, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, brother, think about it from his point of view. We've lost that kid multiple times already, I suppose, but we won't lose again, will we? We'll try not to, but it seems that Zeus doubts our reliability. And speaking of us, here we are. The first one is here. But what of the other child we keep losing to? Is it, oh gosh. I knew it. What's up? It's our buddy, Jake the rival, Mr. Swagman himself. Miss me, Mose, your mom sure does. Why? Okay. That's cool, I guess. I fought these chumps tons of times. YOLO, am I right? Anyway, stomped on them and their Pokemon. Oh Lord, Zeus has commanded us to battle you and weaken your Pokemon. Then, when we lose, we have to take you to him. But we won't lose, so bring it on. Let's go. Tag team YOLO swag. Alright, so you are going to see in a second here. Apparently, first off, is that Jake is invisible in this battle, but I don't know what's up with that. Hey, starting us off with a nice little Fabby, which is cool because we have Fabby in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon now too. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, I thought the game froze, and I was gonna be like, come on, man. I just got this game working after almost a little bit over an hour, actually, of getting back up to where we are. I don't think it actually took an hour. It's just I was watching videos while playing, so I was a little bit slower, I guess. Anyway, Tetra's gonna go out right off the bat. Probably should have switched her out when we saw Fabby there. And we still don't have a water type. So I'm actually at a crossroads right now. And I will actually ask you guys this question in a little bit once we're done with this battle here, because it regards the team right now. Basically, one of these Pokemon is probably gonna end up getting replaced, and I wanted to see which one would be the saddest to go, or the least sad to go, basically, because I mean, I guess I don't really have to, but I do want to add a water type to the team, and that means that someone's got to go. So I don't know, it's gonna be a tough choice to basically choose which one of our Pokemon we're gonna get rid of, but I guess I'm leaning more towards either Lilu or Loki. Mr. Egg has not really had the most screen time yet, so I don't think he's gonna be in any danger, because I really want Mr. Egg to evolve into Togekiss, and then he'll be able to tear some faces and be in a lot more battles. But Loki and Lilu, they're kind of rivals, and they really, I guess Lilu does more, but neither of them are really, like, I don't know, they're not my favorite Pokemon, I guess, so I guess they're the ones that are most at risk. But let me know, basically, if I should even get rid of either of them, or just keep all the Pokemon that we have. I basically do want to get a water type eventually, though, which is why I'm even thinking about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Fabby here, or I guess the enemy Ninetales is not really a Fabby, so that we can actually use some lava plumes. And thankfully this guy's gonna send out Kingdra. Mr. Jake is smart. He's gonna send out Kingdra, so we can actually lava plume next turn, and it won't do like any damage to him. It's actually 4 times weak to it, or not affected by it, because it's water dragon, so that is pretty cool. Unfortunately, he sends out the Soul Rock, which is gonna tank out a lava plume, so whatever, we'll just get rid of that. Anyway, the other Pokemon, obviously, that we have on our team right now is Finn, which is not actually the water type I want to add to the party. So yeah, I don't really want to use Finn again, since we just used him literally in... What the heck did we use him in again? Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. And yeah, I don't want to use a Finn again. It was really recently when we used that Fin, so I guess I don't really want to use another one that fast, at least another Swampert. Plus Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are right around the corner, and I'm not sure which starter I'm going to pick for that yet, but there is the possibility of a Mudkip there, so yeah, I don't want to do 3 Mudkips in a row if I do end up choosing Mudkip again. Again, I'm not really sure. A lot of people ask me this whenever I stream or in my Q&A even. A lot of people ask me, which starter am I going to pick in that game? But I'm not going to answer that because that would just kind of ruin the fun, you know? What's the fun of guessing my starter? Or I guess it's not really, it's kind of a guessing game, but yeah, I want to do it on the fly. I don't want to spoil what starter I'm going to pick because honestly, I don't know what starter I'm going to pick yet. But yeah, aside from Fin getting replaced a little bit, oh my goodness, that Flare Blitz animation, you know, I was just saying that this game was getting a little bit, not boring, but it was not as fun to play because of the animations it was lacking. And then Flare Blitz comes out and you see this freaking amazing animation there, so that's really cool. I don't know. Why are you covering Ponyta's face? Or Rapidash's face? Xatu? Xatu thinks he's like the most beautiful Pokemon ever, that he has to cover up Rapidash. He's like, please, you do not stand a chance to my beauty. Gosh, what? How rude though, for real. This is just next level of rudeness right now, man. Alright, whatever. I really hope Rapidash doesn't have Flash Fire because otherwise, well, never mind. It goes down. Awesome. That's going to end up that battle, though. Unfortunately, Tetra went down, but Tetra went down on the very first turn of the battle. I was about to say, did we kill Tetra with Lava Plume? But no, because Tetra was out on her own. We're a tag team battle. We're not actually double battling on our own. So anyway, I think that is it for Jake's Pokemon. Nope, he's got more. He's actually going to have a full team of 6, I guess, and not just 3 Pokemon like they usually do in tag battles, but I forgot. Sometimes I forget this is not an official Pokemon game, like a hack, and this is his own standalone game, because usually in official games, if you battle in a tag team, your tag team partner will only have 3 Pokemon, but nope, not in this game. This game is completely on its own rules, I guess. So anyway, we couldn't defeat them, or they couldn't defeat us. We destroyed you, nooblets. It's no use. They just keep going with everything they've got. That's what she said. That is not a good one at all, Jake. Not good at all, man. You need to work on those. Only one of you, however, can descend the lava mine down to the core of the mountain volcano core. I'll let Mose go. I've got too much swag for that kind of thing. Fine then. The boss wanted Mose anyway. Follow me. The boss, he's tired of us failing. He wants us to deal with you himself. Look at all these grunts. Literally doing nothing. Just talk to them. I won't battle you. I'll let the boss handle it. Yeah, man. That's what they all said. Well, not all of them, but almost all of them is. Anyway, we're going to heal up before we head down to take on the boss of Team Olympus. I believe this will be... Is this our first battle with him? I'm not sure. I think we may have battled him way back. But then again, okay, we met him, but we never battled him before. So this will be our first battle with a Team Olympus boss. So I am pretty excited. And just to finish that up before I forget, yeah... Fin is going to get replaced by a Pokemon that I already know and I've already talked about in previous videos, so I won't mention anymore. But yeah, I need another... I kind of want a water type on the team. And I think Tetra, actually, since she's following us right now, is another one, practicing Giga Drain. That's pretty cool, actually, that it says that. But Tetra's another one that has been kind of a weak link, but it is a Pokemon that I got from the very start, so I don't really want to replace Tetra. Plus, I don't know, I never use grass types just because I guess I don't think they're that strong, so I never really use them. I'm actually going to cancel this just to see what kind of Pokemon lurk in here, if any, and I really like the music in here. I'm not sure what game it is from, because last time I said I really like the music in an area, it was something from Final Fantasy, I believe, so if anyone knows what game this is from, or if it's just an original composition, let me know, because I have no idea. But if you guys didn't know, I actually resprited the Team Olympus grunts, so finally we are going to get to see the resprited Team Olympus boss, Zeus. I was thinking he was going to be the one with the eye patch, but that's actually Odin from Team Asgard. So if you're playing Pokemon Zeta, I think is that one, this guy will be pretty different. And I have yet to catch up. I probably won't even do it because I'm lazy. So I guess at this point it's not really Zeta and Omicron. It's just Pokemon Omicron. But anyway, you've come at last. I've been expecting you. Mose, is it? You've caused a lot of trouble for me. You've stopped my plans, defeated my commanders, not comrades, and now you're trying to stop me. And you know what? I accept your challenge. When I defeat you, the power of my victory will cause Victini to awaken. Give me your energy. Let us awake the sleeping god. I don't know if Victini is really a god. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Standing in the presence of Zeus apparently makes me choke. I don't know how. But this is some really awesome music, man. He is at level 57 on just his first Pokemon. Gosh, it's awesome music, but it's also super duper loud, so I am definitely having to turn that down. Okay, Tetra thankfully managed to survive a hit, but we cannot stay in on this speed boosting Ninjask, man. We cannot fool around with this guy. I heard from a lot of you guys in the comments last episode that I might lose to this guy, so alright, we gotta take this seriously. Someone literally commented, let's take bets on how many times Mo will black out in this battle. And I don't know, man. I just kind of cried because I was like, man, do you guys really not believe in me at all? Like, do you really believe in me that little that you are gonna bet on how many times I'm gonna black out? I don't know. Seal of Orichalcos is gonna kick in and Mega Gengar comes out. That is gonna kill us. Oh, never mind. Not quite. So goodbye, Mega Gengar. Your life was very short-lived. The Seal of Orichalcos was not on your side. So I guess Mega Evolutions are being a little bit more... I guess they're just showing off more of them towards this later part of the game. The last gym leader had a Mega Scizor, or Scissors, Mega Scissors. And now we have a Mega Gengar here for Zeus. But, oh my goodness, what is going on with Electros in that battle sprite model? What? Please don't come anywhere near my pants area. I mean, it's a generous offer, but Electros, just back off, man. No, please no. Alright, maybe I may have taken that a little bit too far, but man, he looks really weird. In X and Y, or sorry, in Black and White, I like Electros a lot, or Electros is his name? I don't even know. I like the Pokemon a lot, but seeing him in X and Y, he is scary looking. I don't know if I want to use one in X and Y anymore. I don't know, I always thought Electros was a cool Pokemon, especially his first evolution, Tynamo. I mean, literally, just look at it. What is it? It literally looks like a sperm Pokemon. I know that's not what it is, but that's what it looks like. I've always thought it was a really curious Pokemon because of that. Anyway, let's send out Loki, who actually gained a lot of levels off screen. If you guys saw last episode, he was very low. Oh, why did I send him out? X-Scissor. Why did I forget about that? No idea. So now we're back to dealing with speed boosting Ninjask. Oh me, oh my, I don't know how we're gonna do against this, especially since he's got 4 more Pokemon and we've only got like 2 that are even competent in this battle or able to do anything. He's also gonna baton pass it onto Shaman. Are you kidding me? As long as this guy does not go into Sky form, I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna try and Swords Dance actually. Earth Power, God! I am totally forgetting what kind of attacks this guy can use against us. Also, we're not faster, but oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna die. This guy's faster. Should have just healed up my... Oh yeah, he's got Baton Pass Speed Boost. Gosh darn it, this is not gonna go well. Alright, Mr. Egg, it's all up to you, man. If you can land this fly, it'll probably do a really good amount of damage. But then again, he's got that hustle. So, you know, we're gonna have to hustle in order to be able to hit this move. So, come on, Mr. Egg. Press 1 if you believe in Mr. Egg, man. Yeah, he actually hit his attack. Not quite enough to finish off the Shaman, but some good damage nonetheless. And Shaman is actually going to miss his attack, so that is pretty good. Thankfully, it's not a Sky form Shaman, because man, that would be a pain. Alright, one more fly. There we go. Good job, Mr. Egg. Alright, so Mr. Egg is actually pulling through now, thankfully. I was a little bit sad that he wouldn't be that good, especially coming up to the point where he's almost going to evolve into Togekiss finally, so really proving that he does deserve that evolution coming up very soon. So I'm going to send out Finn real quick just so that we can heal up a couple of our Pokemon. Hopefully somehow this game didn't update on its own since Mega Metagross has been announced, and yeah, I really hope this isn't a Mega Metagross somehow. I know it's not going to be because it wasn't announced before this game came out, but you know, you never know, man. Maybe this game somehow like patched itself while I was asleep without me noticing or anyone knowing, because like I said, this game came out before Mega Metagross was even announced, so it is literally impossible. Anyway, gonna heal up Mai all the way. I feel like the rest of his Pokemon are gonna be able to be taken out by Mai, or at least the last one, because I know that Ninjask is still out there, and we need Mai to take that thing out. So, Can we one-shot the Mega Metagross with our Fire Lava Plume? It's not a Mega Metagross. Why am I calling it? Gosh, why does this glitch always happen to me? Not really a glitch, it's a little bug. Yeah, it always happens to me. Basically, when I go to the bag, it bounces back between bag and fight option without me actually choosing it. Really annoying. Anyway, we are not going to one-shot it, but that burn is going to take it out. Awesome sauce. Let's find out what this guy's last Pokemon is, aside from Ninjask. And we're going to learn Overheat, which is really, really good, actually. I may teach Mai that. I don't know if she's better with special attack right now, but she does have Dark Pulse and Lava Plume, both special. So I may just get rid of Fire Punch here for Overheat. Even though Overheat does not have perfect accuracy and lower special attack, it is really, really strong. So I actually really like the move, especially if you're going to end up switching out. And yes, awesome. We are actually going to get lucky here with the Pokemon coming out. So, you know what? Now we will save the Overheat for that Ninjask. We will save it for now. I know that Lava Plume will take out this Frostlass in one hit, so we are totally fine. GGG, baby, baby, if you get that reference from my last playthrough. Kudos to you. Here's a cookie. Here's a box of Cheerios. I don't know why. It's time! The world is my oyster! You know, you have one Pokemon left, and I have still two. And one of them is an overheating Mai who's going to actually miss the attack. Just a minor inconvenience. We will heal up just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to end up being critical hitted and losing and then having to rely on Mr. Egg for some reason. Actually, Air Slash can also flinch us, I believe, so there's a couple of annoying things standing in our way. Can the overheat hit, though? And we get the burn. Alright, this thing is dead. Goodbye, Ninjask. Goodbye, Zeus. Goodbye, Team Olympus. That is it. And a lot of you guys didn't believe that I could even beat that battle. Ha ha ha, come on. Shaman and I defeated. How could it be? Impossible. I lost. My victory was supposed to generate the energy to awaken Victini, and what was that? What if Victini actually spawned because of our victory? Can this mean Victini was awakened when you earned your victory over me? Man, who saw that one coming? Not me. Since you proved yourself a victor... Not Victor, that's my cousin's name, dummy. You are the only one that can catch Victini. Even I will not mess with the rules of the world. Go! Go do what I was unable to do. Alright, so Zeus, even though he is an evil... Oh, he's gonna... I like how he turns away from you. He's... Yeah. Talk to the hand, man. Anyway, yeah, I guess even though he is an evil master man, he is gonna let us try and catch Victini, so... You guys know what that means. It is time for Tetra to shine at what she does best, and that is apparently putting Pokemon to sleep so that we can try and catch him. So not even catch him, but at least we get the try here. So let's try and catch Victini. I don't know if this button actually saves the game completely like normal, but yeah, whatever. Victini. All right. This is some nice soothing music. Way lower than the last battle music. So it's very strange because, I don't know, that Zeus battle music was way too quiet, or way too loud, I mean. And this one seems way too quiet, at least for now. But it is hyping up. Here we go. Let's take on Victini. It's gonna kill us in a hit. Oh my goodness. All right, there's the sleep powder. I don't know why I sleep powdered it before actually hitting it with a couple of moves. I'm pretty dumb. So I guess we'll just toss a nice Ultra Ball at it. You know, you never know, guys. Here it is. The music's starting to hype up. I like it. I like this tune. Alright, Ultra Ball, I believe in you! And, oh my goodness, I legit thought we were going to catch that guy on the first try. You know what? Since it was that close, I feel like his catch rate might actually be pretty low. So let's try again. I have a feeling that we're going to catch it. This feeling I've got in the, never mind. Alright, well, at least it is still asleep, so let's try and put some damage on this guy. We'll come back to Tetra and put it to sleep once it's lower HP, I guess. I just don't want to end up killing it, you know? That always seems to happen to me. It's like I go in and fight a rare Pokemon, end up killing it randomly, and it just does not go well. Reversal, wow, so much damage, man. Such damage, Victini. Really gotta say, man. I'm gonna hit it with Aura Sphere. I know it's not very effective, so hoping that it doesn't do too much. We're actually only level 50, so... Oh my goodness. All of my Pokemon are weak to fire. This is why I need a water type, ladies and gentlemen. You may have wondered why I said I needed some water types. We have nothing to deal with fire. Also, water types tend to get a lot of ice moves, so Then we'll have something to deal with dragons as well as flying types, which I've been saying for a couple of episodes that we cannot deal with fire or flying types that well right now. So yeah, an electric type and a water type will definitely suit our team well. It'll cover the two things that right now we can't really handle. But yeah, I'm gonna need to replace one Pokemon, and I'm thinking, since Lilu is dual type, I mean, Loki's only dark type. I know that Tetra's not the most helpful, but like I said, I don't want to replace Tetra because she is a grass type and I never use them. And maybe this is kind of the reason why, is because grass types are really not that good. So anyway, let's hit this guy with the magical leaf. I don't think this will kill it, but you never know. Speed Rose, why? Oh, it will use like Flame Burst or what? I don't know. Okay, didn't kill it. So now we can try to pull it to sleep and see if we can do it. Flame Burst, that is going to raise the speed a little more maybe. Oh, I guess it's not 100%. I forgot about that. I always think that Flame Burst is 100% speed raise, but maybe not. Here we go. Is it actually Flame Burst? Why do I feel like it's a different move and not Flame Burst? Whatever, man. I'm pretty sure we'll catch this guy now that he is red HP and asleep. Pretty easy catch there. All right. We managed to catch Victini without killing it. Pretty good stuff. This Pokemon brings victory. It is said that trainers with Victini always win regardless of the type of encounter. So, I guess we were destined to win. Yay. TSM won, guys. I mean, we won. What's TSM? I don't know what I'm talking about. You actually did it! Every time! Every damn time in the history of our world, every time someone tries to catch a legend or change the world, they're defeated by a kid! No! I refuse to be bunched together with D-class evil teams! I refuse! I'll kill you and take the team. Are you what? Whips out a pistol. Alright, things just got very dark very quick. I hope you've said your goodbyes, Mose. You're not leaving this mountain. Stop! Who is that? You know who I am, Zeus. No, it can't be. Show yourself as you wish. Arceus. Freaking Arceus. The god horse of Pokemon. Or alpaca. I don't know what Arceus freaking is. This is like an alpaca with rings, and apparently he's God, but I don't know. I don't really picture God looking like an alpaca, so anyway, Zeus, you were once a great hero. You fought evil like the best of them. Team Rocket, you've seen all of them. What happened? Or should I say, gold? Ah, gold is a figure of my past. I am not gold anymore. What? This guy is gold? Man, the plot twist is real. You hold a gray plate. You know why? The power of your original plate, the divine plate, has left you. Your plate has come to life by the name of Devavis, and I know where he will appear. His power will be mine. Mose may have Victini, but I will acquire it soon enough. As a living god, Arceus, I'm sure you already know my plan. Victini has the unique power of granting victory to its owner. Combining that with the Tesseract ability of Devavis and the Time Caller, we can travel through time and win. Okay, this is getting way too confusing, man. Tesseracts, that are we? I guess that's in the Avengers. You know, this is Zeus, Thor, Zeus. This is a little bit too confusing for me, man. Devavis is, I guess, one of the Fakemon added in this game, which is now apparently we know. Wait, what? It was Zoroark. It was Zoroark. It was. Well, that was interesting. Yep, that about describes this entire game. That was interesting. Nothing like a good Arceus illusion and knowledge of an enemy's past to get them spilling out all of their secrets. Zoroark I have a Zoroark, man. I know a little bit about them. As a dark type specialist, I make it my business to know this kind of thing. My name is Tobias, so this is little boy Graham's brother. A little bit more well kept, I guess, but his name is Tobias, so how can you really take him seriously? Also, where's his glasses and mustache, man? Where are your cutoff jeans? Why aren't you blue? We trained together, and I wouldn't really say either one of us was the better trainer, but my Pokemon are quite a bit stronger. I'm concerned about what Zeus said, though. A victory loop would be exceedingly dangerous if Zeus could control it. Zeus won't try anything for a while. He tends to be a sore loser, so you should have some time to relax. Why don't you try fighting the last two gym leaders and challenging us, the Elite Four? I'll expect you there at the Quasar League. Goodbye. See you later, pal. Don't know how he teleported away. He used some kind of green power. Who knows, bro? I don't even know about this game. Okay, here's some more characters, guys. Just when you thought we hadn't had enough, Cyrus and freaking N. I mean, their sprites don't really fit though. I don't like that. I don't know. I guess it's because like they could have chosen like the mom character from X and Y, or not X and Y, a later generation. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Hello! We heard the yells from the mountain and we felt the energy of a legendary Pokemon bonding with a human being. You did it! You defeated Zeus! I'm so proud of you! Yes, we all are. Is N like dating our mom? What is going on here? Now is the time to finish your quest to becoming a Pokemon Master. You have 6 badges. Go collect the last 2 and go to the Quasar League. And alright, so we're just gonna forget about everything that happened just now. Like, we're just gonna forget about the fact that this guy just tried to shoot me in the face. And I'm supposed to just cope with that and go and beat the last 2 gyms. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll go do that. I was succeeded by a hero of the Johto region named Gold, or Ethan by birth. He disappeared years ago. Nobody knows where he is. Well, now we know. He's Zeus. So I'm wondering if, like, if you're playing Pokemon Zeta, who is the other guy? I'm so confused. Better to do it now than to wait. No. Mose, we're going to go, okay? We'll be going to one of my secret labs to try and research where Team Olympus might strike next. I'm not sure who's talking right now, Oak or Cyrus, so I'll just do my regular voice. But I would recommend you go back to Route 312. Blackfish City, your next goal is to the east of there. So finally, we're going to get to go to Blackfish. That is where we can catch Stunfisk. That is where we can get the Shiny Stone to evolve into Togekiss. So that is going to be it for this episode. Actually, you know what? We'll make it a little bit longer since the last episode was kind of cut abruptly. So let's head back to Ladonga Town and heal up our Pokemon there. Check out what is going on. But yeah, we literally just got threatened to be killed. We had a gun pointed in our face and we're just supposed to pretend nothing happened and go and challenge the last 2 gyms. I mean, just a little crazy, man. I've never personally had a gun pointed at my face, so I wouldn't know how it feels, but I'm sure that I wouldn't be as calm and collected as our character right now is, so we should definitely be a little bit more freaked out, I think, in my professional opinion of being scared, which, like I said, I haven't really had a scare that big ever, so I guess it's not really my professional opinion. But now Team Olympus is actually gone from this little forest, so we can move on to Route 315 and on to Blackfish City. Man, I am excited now to actually evolve the rest of our Pokemon. I was a little bit annoyed with this game after that glitch happened, and just in general, the areas that we were going through lately, they just kind of seemed a little bit annoying. Just a few too many trainers, and that you can't skip at least, because I like battling and whatnot, but I at least like having the option to skip a lot of trainers. And in that area, most of those Team Olympus grunts were not skippable, so made it a little bit annoying, especially having to replay through all that after my game glitched out. So anyway, now I'm actually very excited for the next few parts because we are getting to the height points of this game. We are definitely getting up there with the story. We're getting to the last few gyms, and finally we're gonna get Stunfisk, the beautiful, beautiful Stunfisk, as well as evolve Togekiss. I have been waiting so long for this. We needed some psychic moves on our team, man. We have no psychic moves either, so like something like Nidoking could be taken out so easily by like a psychic move. Actually, we could use Lilu's Bone Club, but I don't know, man. Why am I even battling this guy? This guy was skippable, and I'm just talking about how I wish more of these trainers were skippable. This guy was skippable, and I decided not to. Oh my gosh, what is up with the damage, man? Wow. Can we get like a critical hit here? Somehow, minimum, maximum? Nope. Alright, Loki's dead. See you later, man. It was great knowing you, that critical hit Thrash. Whatever. I guess Mr. Egg can swoop in for the EXP and the kill and the bill. That would suck if you were billed for Pokemon battles. So I guess the enemies are when they lose. They're technically billed because you have to pay up, man. Which is literally like being billed for losing. Actually, you are billed for Pokemon battles. What am I talking about? Literally, the loser has to pay the winner. It's weird how I thought of that, and I was like, that would suck if you were to get billed. But you literally are billed for Pokemon battles. If you lose, you're gonna have to pay. And if you don't have money, then you're screwed, man. You're gonna... I don't know. What happens if you like go bankrupt in the Pokemon world, man? That would suck, because it seems like you kind of have to keep battling in the world of Pokemon. You can't just like... You can't just be a regular person here in the world, man. You gotta be a trainer to be anything in this world of Pokemon. That's not really. You could just be a regular person, but come on, that would be boring. You know what was weird? I keep talking, and when Mega Lopunny was revealed, I said how, the Lucario Lopunny love relationship here, and now we got attracted by a Lopunny. It's just a little bit coincidental here. Anyway, there goes Sean, and now I am probably going to end off the episode because I'm pretty tired actually, and I do have to go to the gym. I can't quit now, guys. I've been working out for the last almost 2 weeks now. I haven't lost that much weight because I guess I could be pushing myself more, but I'm kind of patient right now. I don't know. I don't really... I used to work a lot harder, I guess, which I could do again, but I ended up really tired all the time, so I don't know. I've just kind of been taking it patiently. I don't really have any specific reason to lose weight fast, so I don't know. As long as I am actually going down, which I am, just a little bit slower, I'm okay with it. But I do have to stay consistent, so yeah, I'm a little tired, and I should definitely go hit the gym. Unfortunately, there's this guy, this beautiful, beautiful shell of a man that goes there at 3:30 a.m. exactly every night and goes and hogs both TVs, and Luke and I both get kind of annoyed about it, so might actually have to wait because right now it is 3. And usually I work out for like 40 minutes-ish, so we're definitely going to be there when he comes in. I just kind of would like to avoid him, just like I would like to avoid all these trainers. But unfortunately, just like old man that likes to work out at 3:30 a.m. exactly every day, we cannot avoid hiker Marius, who likes to chill out with Lilligants. You just so happen to have a Lilligant, just like us, even though you're a hiker trainer. You just so happened to have the same Pokemon that we have. The coincidence is real today, man. I don't know what is up with it, but this will be the last trainer we take on. And just like with this, most of this series that has been the way I've been doing it, I will go ahead and try to make it to the town and take on all of these guys probably in between the next 2 episodes, or by the time you see the next one, you know, we'll probably have taken all these guys on. And why do you have grass types? You're a hiker. Hikers have ground types and rock types, and sometimes fighting types, maybe steel types. I don't know what else, mostly rock and ground. Why do you have a bunch of grass types, man? Okay, I guess there's a steel type, so yeah, they do have some, I guess. Anyway, you should be having some nice, more rock and ground types, not Tangrowth and Lilligant. Those are not your type of Pokemon, man. If you're gonna claim to be a hiker, then you can't have all these crazy things. A Torkoal too, man. Alright, I guess I'll give you the Torkoal because he looks like he's kind of a rock fire type, but nope, he ain't no Macargo, man. He's just a little turtle that shoots fire. I don't know. Is Torkoal is, yeah, he's a tortoise. That's why it starts with Tor. Isn't there another tortoise Pokemon? Tortuga and Caracosta. They're both, I don't know if Caracosta is it. Tortuga's a turtle, not a tortoise. Grottle, that's what it is. There is another tortoise Pokemon. Grottle and Torkoal. They're kind of pretty cool. I know. I like tortoises, man. I kind of want to get a tortoise and just have it as a pet, but I don't really have a yard right now, especially because we live in an apartment, so I don't know where I would keep it, I guess. But anyway, here is a cave. I'm assuming this will lead us over to Blackfist City finally. So if you guys enjoyed, as always, be sure to leave a like. Next time, hopefully we will finally make it to Blackfist, be able to take on or evolve our Pokemon and also catch some new stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you all then.